Part 52. From the City to the Strongest in the Universe. Author, G. Difeng Ren. Chapter 511. No, it's detected. Realizing this, Li Yang's face changed slightly, and he was about to self-destruct. However, his soul also fluctuated slightly at this time, and then the strange energy dissipated like a tide, and the whole palace was calm, and nothing happened. Huh? Is this successful? Li Yang was a little confused at this time. 10 seconds passed in a flash, and outside the palace, the old man Beleng, Lei Xian, and others were also looking at Li Yang. Lei Xian had a blank expression, and the old man Beleng was nervous. Taiwan Novel Network rightward arrow. He really didn't want Li Yang's identity to have any problems. Such a powerful genius, a genius who can lead their branch to rise, if something goes wrong, it will definitely be a huge blow to him. And 10 seconds later, nothing happened in the Soul Palace, and the old man Beleng suddenly showed an extremely bright smile on his face. Haha, Master Lei Xian, I said that Mu Xian's talent is so strong that he can't be the clone of a strong man, the old man said in a daze. Generally speaking, the stronger the talent, the stronger the soul, and the soul of the clone born will not be that strong. In fact, he carefully sensed the soul of Thunder Star Beast Li Yang before, and the soul was very strong. Yet, Master Lei Xian also nodded slightly, and the momentum fluctuations on his body were also restrained. Just now, if there was a problem with Li Yang's identity, he would immediately kill him here. While the two were talking, Thunder Star Beast Li Yang walked out of the Soul Hall. Diamond suit, diamond suit. Haha, Mu Xian, congratulations on passing the test of our Soul Hall. Now you are a complete member of our tribe. Looking at Li Yang, the old man laughed. Success. Li Yang nodded, but he secretly said in his heart, the perfect soul cultivated by the mysterious little sword actually avoided the detection of the Thunder Star Beast tribe. He also felt incredible in his heart, of course, this is a good thing. Now, Li Yang has truly blended into the Thunder Star Beast tribe. Mu Xian, this is your identity token. With this token, the tribe also has your identity record. The old man Beleng handed a black token to Li Yang, and Li Yang took it. The strong men of my tribe can also contact directly through this token. Even if they are far away, I have entered my contact information. If you have anything, you can contact me directly. Okay, Thunder Star Beast Li Yang nodded. This token is equivalent to the watch instrument of the human race. Next to him, Master Lei Xian said, Mu Xian, give me the token. Hearing this, Li Yang handed the token over. Lei Xian operated it a little and said, I have also entered my information. Mu Xian, you can also contact me if you have anything in the future. Yes, Lord Lei Xian. Li Yang nodded. Okay, we have arrived at the square. Mu Xian, I will take you directly to the elders and wait for the test. After verifying that there was no problem with Li Yang's identity, the smile on the face of the old man Beleng never closed, and he said with a smile. Li Yang nodded and followed Elder Beleng. Entering the square, at first glance, almost all of them were Thunder Star Beasts. In one area, there were many faces of alien races, and there seemed to be more than 20 of them. Seeing Li Yang's gaze, the old man Beleng smiled and said, Mu Xian, those are the united tribes of our tribe, and they are invited to participate in our tribe's genius event. In fact, these tribes want to see what level of geniuses have appeared in our tribe, and our tribe is also showing it. Our tribe will also send strong people to participate in the genius events of other tribes. Bar Book 69 New. The genius of a tribe represents the future of the tribe, and every tribe attaches great importance to it. And the genius event is the most important event for every tribe. Li Yang nodded, and while talking, the two of them also came to a place. Not far away, a huge stone tablet similar to the one Li Yang had seen in the Xingyu tribe appeared. Is that the thing that the Thunder Spirit tribe uses to detect talent? Looking at the huge stone tablet, Li Yang thought to himself. The Star Moon Monument of the Star Moon clan can detect the talent of each system of laws. For the 4 systems of laws, time, space, fire, and lightning, the stronger the talent, the later the light will be lit. Finally, according to the level, treasures can even be opened from the Star Moon Monument. Li Yang opened a part of a holy weapon in the Star Moon Monument, which caused a huge shock before. What does the stone tablet in front of me detect specifically? Li Yang said secretly. Thinking in his heart, the old man Beleng took Li Yang to stop at a place. There is a middle-aged man here, and the fluctuations faintly emanating from the man are no less than those of the old man Beleng. Obviously, this middle-aged man is at least a 4-system god. Lugan, I brought Mu Xian from my branch to test his talent. The old man Mu Leng looked at the middle-aged man in front of him and said with a smile. Mu Xian? Is this the genius you met in the killing battlefield? The middle-aged man Lugan glanced at the Thunder Star Beast Li Yang and said. Yes, Mu Xian just passed the test of the Soul Hall, and his identity is not a problem. The old man Beleng smiled. Yes. Lugan nodded and said, the elders have given instructions, but there are still 13 people who need to be tested. Mu Xian is the last one. You wait a moment. Okay. The old man nodded and brought the Thunder Star Beast Li Yang to a place to wait. At this time, there were other young men and girls of Thunder Star Beasts here, and they were led by people. When they saw Li Yang, they showed a hint of curiosity in their eyes. Li Yang walked to the end of the team and waited at ease. Ling Han, accept the test. In front of the huge stone tablet, the middle-aged man Lugan, who had talked to the old man Beleng before, said. Suddenly, a Thunder Star Beast in the front row came out and stepped forward immediately. There was expectation in the eyes of this young man of Thunder Star Beast, and also a hint of uneasiness. The stone tablet in front of him was 1,000 meters high, with 2 3-color light spots on it, both at the bottom. Countless strange secret patterns were engraved on the entire stone tablet. Under the eyes of everyone, the young man of Thunder Star Beast named Ling Han stepped forward and touched the stone tablet with his right hand. Buzz. Suddenly, the entire stone tablet fluctuated violently, and the light spots on it were also rising continuously. Mu Xian, this is the talent detection stone tablet of our Thunder Star Beast clan. The white light spots represent the time of cultivation, the black light spots represent the realm of cultivation, and the purple light spots represent the degree of comprehension of the law. When a purple light spot rises, it represents the comprehension of a law. Li Yang was watching, and suddenly, the old man's voice sounded in his ears. The specific time of cultivation, realm, and law comprehension, Li Yang was watching, with a hint of surprise in his eyes. This stone tablet is really specific, and it is obviously much more detailed than the Star Moon tablet of the Star Moon clan. After all, the Star Moon tablet can only roughly check a person's potential. From the city to the strongest in the universe. Author, G. Difeng Ren. Chapter 512. After the young man Ling Han of the Thunder Star Beast in front of him tested it, a total of 4 light spots, white, black, and 2 purple, rose. These light spots rose to a certain height and then stopped rising. One of the 2 purple light spots rose to about 1/3 of the height, and the other rose to 1/5 of the height. After all the light spots stopped, the middle-aged man Lugan announced. Ling Han, practiced for 570 years, Star-Lord Realm. Gold System Law Talent, Medium, Star-Lord Realm. Water System Law Talent, Medium, Longevity Realm. Overall Evaluation, Medium. One by one, the information was said, and even the realm corresponding to each system of law was said. Hearing such an evaluation, Ling Han's face suddenly showed a trace of regret. Medium talent, this is very ordinary, there is no chance to enter the Holy Mountain. Next. The middle-aged man Liu Kang did not care about Ling Han's loss and continued to announce. Next, the geniuses of the Thunder Star Beast were constantly tested. On the other side, Master Lei Xian came to a place. "Brother, you're back." Seeing Lei Xian, a young man immediately came over and said excitedly. But he asked again, "I heard that you punished Heki for the sake of the old man Beleng's lineage. What's going on? Beleng's lineage is so weak, you punish them, others think our lineage is too kind." "Shut up." Hearing the young man's words, Lei Xian frowned and said, "No matter what, Beleng's lineage is also one of the 10 lines of my clan. No matter how weak he is the leader of that lineage." Brother." Hearing Lei Xian's words, the young man was stunned. When did his elder brother value Beleng's lineage so much? Isn't that a lineage that everyone can bully? Although his elder brother disdains to bully, he never cares about the affairs of that lineage. Lei Xian took a deep breath and said, "In the future, the status of Beleng's lineage may be greatly improved." He didn't explain much and came to a place where those aliens stayed. "Haha, Sun Lai, your Thunder Star Beast tribe invited us this time, but I didn't find any genius in your Thunder Star Beast tribe." "Yes, I thought your Thunder Star Beast tribe really had some genius. With this level, the Thunder Star Beasts we tested will probably only produce a second-line god in the future, and it is impossible for a third-line god to appear." These alien races laughed without any courtesy. Although these alien races are united, they are forced to unite with each other. The so-called appearance is not in harmony with the heart. The show-off and competition between each other are very fierce. They always want to suppress each other, no matter from which aspect. And the genius of the tribe is what they like to compare the most. Sun Lai, there are many geniuses in the universe now, human Li Yang, human Hungsu, and even rumored that the Time God Tree tribe and the Fire Ghost God Beast tribe have extremely powerful geniuses. The strongest genius of your Thunder Star Beast is not even 1% of human Li Yang, right? Everyone laughed, and did not hide the ridicule in their words. "Humph, just watch, it will surprise you." Hearing their words, Thunder Star Beast strongman Sun Lai snorted. He looked at Lei Xian, who was walking not far away. "Elder, Mu Xian is already in the team, the last one to be tested." Lei Xian transmitted the message. "Okay." Hearing this, Sun Lai's eyes suddenly showed joy. Bar Book 69 knew. He knew about the situation of Thunder Star Beast Li Yang before, and knew that he had practiced for 100 years, and he had broken through to the world level with 4 laws. I don't know how excited he was. On the one hand, he was excited about his talent, and on the other hand, he happened to slap the faces of those united tribes at this genius event. Before, their Thunder Star Beast tribe had never had any geniuses, and they had been teased by other tribes. He had been holding back a lot of anger in his heart. In 100 years, the world level of 4 laws, this talent, even if it is not as good as the current human Li Yang, is far beyond other geniuses. At least at this stage, there is absolutely no such genius in the United Tribes with their Thunder Spirit clan. The test was continuing, and many Thunder Star Beasts were watching. And many people from the Beleng lineage came over. Shi Lan and others had guessed that Li Yang, the Thunder Star Beast, might be a powerful genius, so they sent messages to other people in the branch. Those people in the branch received the message from Shi Lan and others, and came over to take a look, hoping to see the rise of the genius of their own branch. "Wu Yi, Shi Yu, why are all the people from your 10th lineage here? Why don't you hurry back to practice and waste time here?" Seeing these people, some young Thunder Star Beasts around laughed. They are used to bullying people from the 10th lineage. "Humph. Lucas, there is a genius in my 10th lineage who is about to be tested." Yes, the talent of this genius even surprised Lord Lei Xian. Wu Yi, Shi Yu, and others snorted coldly. "Haha, genius. Which one? Let me take a look." "Don't brag, Your 10th lineage hasn't had a genius for many years. When they finished speaking, they immediately caused a burst of laughter around them. It is almost common sense that the 10th meridian is not only weak, but also has no genius. Faced with their ridicule, although Wu Yi and others felt aggrieved and angry, they could not refute them. They simply ignored these people and kept their eyes on the stone tablet. The test continued. Yu Xiang, practiced for 370 years, Star-Lord Realm. Wood System Law Talent, high, Star-Lord Realm. Water System Law Talent, high, Star-Lord Realm. Overall evaluation, high. The results of the second to last person came out. Sun Lai, this is the strongest genius of your Thunder Star Beast clan at this stage, right? So, although the talent is good, it is still a little worse than the strongest genius of our clan. Seeing this result, the alien warriors who were watching the test smiled. They came here to participate in the Thunder Spirit Clan Talent Test event, and actually had a general understanding of the strongest genius of the Thunder Spirit Clan. Yu Xiang in front of them was the one with the strongest talent in the Thunder Spirit Clan at present. Isn't there another one? Why are you in a hurry? Hearing their words, Sun Lai said in a calm voice. Sun Lai, is the last Thunder Star Beast also a genius of your tribe? He looks a little strange, is he hidden by your tribe? These alien warriors laughed and looked at Li Yang's Thunder Star Beast clone under the stone tablet. At this time, everyone's eyes were on the figure under the stone tablet. In this Thunder Star Beast tribe's genius detection event, only the last one was left undetected. Thanks to Banzhengliang Daoshang and Shunkaranza 2023 for their 1,500 rewards, and 08A, Jiangxian Hongxi, and Jiyo 160119010043870 for their 100 rewards. Thank you all for your support of Fengren. You are listening to Novels at Bless Up channel. Wish you happiness and luck. Please subscribe to receive new novels. How do you feel about this novel? Please like and leave a comment. From the City to the Strongest in the Universe. Author, G. Fengren. Chapter 513. Under the huge stone tablet, only the last one was left unchecked. Diamond suit, diamond suit, diamond suit, diamond suit. It was Li Yang's Thunder Star Beast clone. Hearing the words of the alien warriors around him, Sun Lai said in a calm voice, just watch. His eyes were looking down. Mu Xian, don't let me down. Sun Lai was looking forward to it. After practicing for 100 years, the four-system law has reached the world realm. Such a talent can definitely slap the faces of these aliens. At this time, not only Sun Lai and others, but everyone's eyes were looking at the Thunder Star Beast Li Yang. Who is that young man? I don't know him. I have never seen him before. Is he the genius of our tribe? Look at the 3 black stripes on the tail. It should be from the Beleng lineage. At this time, I don't know how many Thunder Star Beasts were discussing and looking at the unfamiliar face of the Thunder Star Beast Li Yang. Do you want to test? Everyone was watching, and Li Yang, the Thunder Star Beast, was very calm at this time. Obviously, as one of the top geniuses of the human race, and even accepted as a disciple by the eternal ancestor, the things here were just a small matter for Li Yang, and he certainly didn't feel nervous. Under the gaze of everyone, Li Yang, the Thunder Star Beast, finally took a step forward and put his right hand on the huge stone tablet in front of him. Haha, Sun Lai, is this the strongest genius of your Thunder Star Beast tribe at this stage? I want to take a closer look at how strong his talent is. If you perform too weak, I will laugh at you. Don't let me laugh at you for being the last one to appear. The alien strongmen were talking. Wu Yi, is this a genius from your lineage? It looks like a complete stranger. Where did you find him in a hidden corner? The geniuses of other veins of the Thunder Star Beast clan were also laughing at the 10th vein. In the square, many people were talking, and they actually didn't care about Li Yang's detection at all. The alien strongmen didn't care, and most of the Thunder Star Beast clan didn't care either. They didn't know the Thunder Star Beast Li Yang at all, and didn't expect him to show any strong talent. But suddenly everyone stopped talking. When the Thunder Star Beast Li Yang's hand was placed on the stone tablet, the moment he touched it, Li Yang felt a strange energy coming from the stone tablet and entering his body. Under this energy, the origins of the various laws absorbed by his body were a little out of control, and they rioted, and were felt by the strange energy. The laws of space, time, thunder, and lightning, fire, and darkness, these laws couldn't help but emit a trace of fluctuations, and the degree of comprehension was fully sensed by the stone tablet. It's a bit similar to the Star Moon tablet of the Star Moon clan. Li Yang felt it. Just this thought just came up. Boom! On the entire stone tablet in front of him, a dazzling golden light suddenly burst out and gushed out. This golden light was just like a golden sun, so dazzling that people couldn't open their eyes. What's going on? Golden light? Golden light rarely appears in the talent tablet test, and it only appears when super talent appears. Does the young man tested below have super talent? Seeing this golden light, many people's discussion stopped abruptly, and their faces showed extremely shocked expressions. Before, there was no golden light in other genius tests. Although the golden light was dazzling, the several light spots that appeared in it were extremely conspicuous: 1 white light spot, 1 black light spot, and 5 purple light spots. Under the golden light, 7 light spots appeared at once. The white and black light spots were fine, they stopped after rising a little distance, but the 5 purple light spots were actually rising at an extremely amazing speed, and in a blink of an eye, they exceeded half the height of the stone tablet. Look, those purple light spots are rising so fast. 1 purple light spot means 1 law has been comprehended. 5 light spots, oh my god, that means that young man has comprehended 5 laws. The higher the height, the deeper the law that young man comprehends. Not only has that young man comprehended 5 laws, but he has also comprehended them to a very deep level. Which genius is this? Seeing those purple light spots rising at an astonishing speed, almost everyone below widened their eyes. Before, other young Thunder Star Beasts only attracted 2 purple light spots, but the young man below attracted 5. At this time, no one doubted that the young man being tested below must be a genius. However, it is unknown to what level the genius is. Muxian, you will definitely not let me down at this time. The most expectant person is undoubtedly the old man Beleng, who is looking forward to it. All the young men and women belonging to Beleng's lineage also clenched their fists, their eyes full of excitement, staring at the stone tablet. Golden light, and 7 light spots appeared. This fluctuation alone greatly exceeds Yuxiang. This Muxian is from our lineage, he is definitely a demon genius. On the other side, the young man Lei Xian was also watching with his hands behind his back. Golden light? So dazzling? This Muxian's talent is stronger than I expected? And much stronger, Lei Xian couldn't help thinking. In 100 years, the 4-element law broke through to the world realm, which should not cause such a big commotion. Could it be that Muxian still hides his strength? Although the golden light was dazzling, it disappeared quickly. The whole detection process was very short. Finally, the golden light disappeared, and the positions of the light spots on the stone tablet were fixed. Many Thunder Star Beast Masters knew what the positions of these light spots represented. When they saw those light spots, all the Thunder Star Beast Masters were stunned. Their eyes were full of shock, as if they thought they were hallucinating. Beleng was like this, Lei Xian was like this, and even Sun Lai, who was talking to other aliens, was like this. They all stared at the stone tablet blankly. On the stone tablet, 3 of the 5 purple light spots ran directly to the top, and 2 were slightly lower, but also very close to the top. In front of the stone tablet, Lugan was also shocked to see the information on the stone tablet. After a long while, he took a breath and finally announced the result. Muxian, practiced for 80 years, World Realm. Fire Law Talent, Super, World Realm. Lightning Law Talent, Super, World Realm. Time Law Talent, Super, World Realm. Space Law Talent, Super, World Realm. Darkness Law Talent, Super, Star Master Realm. Overall evaluation, Super. The information was announced one after another. There was silence all around, and as Lugan announced the result, it was like a stone was thrown into the calm water, and the silence was directly broken, and the whole square suddenly became noisy. From the city to the strongest in the universe. Author, G. Difeng Ren. Chapter 514. 80 years. This Muxian has only been practicing for 80 years now. In just 80 years, 4 series of laws have broken through to the world realm, and 1 series of laws has broken through to the Star Lord realm. Oh my God, how did he practice? We, Thunder Star Beasts, are born in the world and can easily master the secrets of thunder and lightning law explosion, but it will take at least hundreds of years to break through. Super. 5 super law talents. Is the clan's talent monument broken? Everyone looked at it in shock. They all suspected that the talent monument was broken or something. For a cultivator, how short is 80 years? Just like the top group in the universe, like the human race, the top batch of geniuses absorbed in the previous talent selection were at the longevity realm at most in 80 years, and did not even reach the Star Lord realm. For any strong person, 80 years almost flies by in the blink of an eye. 80 years. Lei Xian was also shocked and looked in front of him in disbelief. This Muxian is indeed hiding. There is a difference of 20 years between 100 years and 80 years. These 20 years would fly by in other places, but here, it would be impossible to ignore. Beside Lei Xian, his younger brother also looked in disbelief. Brother, is this why you said the Beleng lineage is about to rise? His eldest brother said before that the Beleng lineage was about to rise and its status would be greatly improved. He was still confused before and didn't know why his eldest brother Lei Xian said that. But when he saw the test status of the stone tablet, he completely understood. In the weak Beleng lineage, a monster genius unexpectedly appeared. 5 series of super talents, this has never appeared in the history of their Thunder Star Beast tribe. Not far away from Lei Xian, Sun Lai was also shocked. This Muxian. He just expected to use Muxian to slap the faces of these powerful people from the combined tribes. As a result, Muxian's talent showed that he became the strongest in the history of their tribe. Next to Sun Lai, the expressions of the foreigners suddenly changed, and they all stood up, no longer ridiculed as before. In 80 years, the 4 series of laws have broken through to the world realm, and the last series of dark laws is also the Star Master realm. The 5 series of law talents are all rated as super talents. Such a monster genius has appeared in the Thunder Star Beast clan. Human Li Yang has only understood the 4 laws. The genius of this Thunder Star Beast group has one more understanding than human Li Yang, and has greater growth potential in the future. Not only did he break through to the world level, but those purple light spots almost reached the top of the stone monument. This shows that the 4-system law of the Thunder Star Beast young man not only broke through to the world level, but may even have gone a long way at the world level. A long distance. Yes, the talent steel of the Thunder Star Beast clan not only detects the realm, but also comprehensive potential and the depth of understanding. The weakest dark laws are all super talented. The faces of these powerful aliens changed, and they stared at the Thunder Star Beast Li Yang under the stone tablet. The super talent of the 5 series, with such a talent, it will be easy to become a god of the 5 series in the future. If you take a little further, you will become an emperor. And the talent of these laws is so strong, if he becomes an emperor, the young man from the Thunder Star Beast tribe will also be an extremely powerful emperor. The Thunder Star Beast tribe has not seen a peerless genius for a long time, but now that it appears, there is such a heaven-defying one. At this stage, human Li Yang is recognized as the strongest genius in the universe. The young man under the Thunder Star Beast's talent monument is definitely no less than human Li Yang. Everyone around him was shocked when his talent was detected, but Li Yang was still calm at this time. He couldn't help but say in his heart, "This Thunder Spirit Beast tribe's talent detection stone tablet is really strange, it actually detected my training time." It is true that he has only been cultivating his Thunder Star Beast clone for 80 years. Boom. While I was thinking about it, suddenly, the surrounding void seemed to solidify, and no one could move. And in front of the huge stone monument, a figure appeared at some point. This figure was blurry, and it was not clear what it really looked like, but under this figure, space solidified and time was suspended. It seemed that time and space had completely lost the meaning of existence, as if that figure had become the absolute center of the entire universe. Dominate. Seeing this figure, many powerful Thunder Star Beasts present became excited all of a sudden, and they all said extremely respectfully, "Is that the leader of our Thunder Spirit clan? Oh my God, this is the first time I see the leader of my clan. It must be Muxian." Muxian's talent caused the Lord to descend. The other Thunder Star Beasts did not recognize the visitor, but when they knew the identity of the visitor, they immediately became excited and respectfully said, "Greetings to the Master." The leader of the Thunder Spirit tribe arrived and looked at the Thunder Star Beast Li Yang. "You have a very good talent." He said something, then waved his right hand and disappeared instantly with the Thunder Star Beast Li Yang. Buzz. The solidified void instantly returned to normal, as if nothing had happened. No one could have imagined that a powerful master had arrived just now. And the surroundings were noisy again, especially those of the old man Beleng's lineage, who were almost going crazy with joy. Haha, that Muxian's talent actually alerted the Lord to come. All 5 laws are super talents. Muxian has only practiced for 80 years, and 4 laws have already broken through to the world realm. Such a talent can definitely occupy the first place in the history of our clan. It is normal to attract the arrival of the master. Muxian is from our 10th lineage. Who said that our 10th lineage can't produce geniuses? Lukashiu, what else do you have to say now? The young girls of the old man Beleng's lineage were very excited. They had been oppressed and held their breath in their hearts. They didn't know how much they hoped that a genius would appear in their lineage to lead them to rise. However, they also knew that this was just a luxury. Earlier, when they heard that there might be a genius in their lineage, they hurried over. Even if there was a glimmer of hope, they were unwilling to give up. And now, they didn't expect that this genius really appeared, and he was so evil. Their frustrated hearts could finally be released unscrupulously at this time. Facing the excited 10th lineage, the young people of other lines were very silent and did not mock them again. The strongest genius in the history of our clan actually appeared in the weak 10th clan, which only has 3 gods. Muxian will definitely be valued by the master and taught carefully. With Muxian's support, the status of the 10th clan will also rise. The master has come, and next Muxian is likely to be accepted as a disciple by the master. The status of the 10th clan can be imagined. From the city to the strongest in the universe. Author, G. Difeng Ren. Chapter 515. Although they felt complicated, in fact, the Thunder Star Beastmen were more happy. Whether this genius appeared in the 10th vein or other veins, and finally grew up, it would enhance the strength of the Thunder Star Beastmen. Google searched can. Many Thunder Star Beastmen were happy, and at this time, the hearts of those alien warriors were complicated. The master of the Thunder Star Beastmen has arrived. 5-element super talent, such a genius, if it happened in my tribe, it would also cause the master to come. This Thunder Star Beastman tribe is really lucky. Next to them, Sun Lai was also a little shocked by the arrival of the master, but his face was full of smiles. He looked at the alien warriors in front of him and said with a smile, "Haha, what do you think of Mu Xian, the genius of my tribe?" At this time, Sun Lai secretly said in his heart, "This Mu Xian's talent is so strong, and so many strong men from other tribes are here, the news must be hidden. They just united because of their interests. These aliens hope that their tribe's evil genius will grow up. It's impossible to think about it. Therefore, the news about Mu Xian will definitely spread and will be known by many other tribes in the universe. Sun Lai, I admit that your tribe has indeed produced a demon genius. This talent may be stronger than that of human Li Yang, at least it is comparable. Yes, human Li Yang has practiced for longer than Mu Xian of your tribe, and human Li Yang has not comprehended the law of darkness. Sun Lai, congratulations." These alien warriors all said with smiles on their faces. Of course, no one knows what they think in their hearts. "Sun Lai, your tribe's genius event is over, we will leave first." After saying a few words, these alien warriors said goodbye one after another. Sun Lai was very proud at this time, and they didn't want to see Sun Lai's proud face. Haha, go slowly. Sun Lai was indeed very proud, and his smile was always very bright. There was no need for him to hide from these alien warriors, he just wanted to show off and slap them in the face. Sun Lai, who had been watching these people leave, had a smile on his face, but his smile was slightly restrained. He moved and appeared directly next to the old man Beleng. Elder Sun Lai. Looking at Sun Lai, the old man Beleng said respectfully. This Sun Lai is an emperor-level warrior of the Thunder Star Beast clan, who presided over this talent test. Beleng, don't you know that Mu Xian has such a strong talent? Sun Lai asked with a frown. Such a strong talent can no longer be concealed from the outside world. The old man Beleng was very excited before, but he also understood what Sun Lai meant at this time. Such a strong talent, even comparable to the human Li Yang. Look at the current situation of human Li Yang. The demon clan and other major clans united, and even stayed at the edge of the killing battlefield, trying to surround and kill human Li Yang and prevent him from growing up. If the news of Mu Xian's talent in their tribe spreads, it is estimated that they will be hunted down crazily by other tribes. Compared with the powerful human race, their Thunder Star Beast tribe is much weaker, and Mu Xian is even more dangerous than the human Li Yang. The old man shook his head and said, Elder Sun Lai, Mu Xian at least talked about his talent before, and said that he had practiced for 100 years, and only said that he had broken through to the world realm. I don't know the specific situation. I didn't know that his talent was so strong. Bar Book 69 knew. He was helpless in his heart. The strength shown by Li Yang before was obviously different from the strength detected by the talent steel now. Hearing this, Sun Lai shook his head helplessly. This kid, others are eager to show their talents, but he hides them. If they had known that Mu Xian's talent was so strong, they would probably not let Mu Xian be tested, and they would hide it secretly. Although he will be discovered later, at least he can grow up safely for a period of time. Forget it, if it's exposed, it's exposed. The master should have a way to protect Mu Xian. Sun Lai didn't think about it anymore. Since the master of the tribe has appeared, it's not his turn to worry about Mu Xian's safety. On the other side, Li Yang, the Thunder Star Beast, only felt a change in front of his eyes, and he appeared in a place. In front of him, an extremely huge beast was suspended, and its whole body exuded a wave-like eternity. The surrounding void was under the pressure of his body, and it seemed that it would collapse at any time. Looking at this huge Thunder Star Beast, Li Yang hurriedly said, "Meet the master." With his talent, he alarmed the master of the Thunder Star Beast tribe to come. This matter Li Yang had already expected. Just kidding, in 80 years, the 4 laws have broken through to the world realm, and the one law has broken through to the Star Master realm, and it is not just a simple breakthrough. Like Li Yang's fire law, he has now mastered 2 mysteries. And the talent stone tablet can detect the specific degree of his law comprehension. Such a talent can enter the top 10 in history in the human race. Such a genius has never appeared in the history of the Thunder Star Beast clan, so they will certainly value him very much. The talent displayed by Li Yang's Thunder Star Beast clone at this time was far better than that of Hungsu, who had just entered the eternal temple of the human race. When Hungsu entered the temple, the master of the human race came and accepted him as a disciple. Mu Xian, looking at Li Yang, the leader of the Thunder Star Beast tribe in front of him, ordered, "Show me your own law in full." Even the previous talent detection stone tablet could only roughly detect Li Yang's law comprehension level, and as for the specifics, it must be a little off. Yes. Li Yang, the Thunder Star Beast, nodded. In front of the leader, he no longer hid. His hoof claws waved, and the laws were fully displayed without any concealment. Everyone's law comprehension is different. Before, Li Yang's original strength was also a combination of various aspects, such as the Liuhe gun, such as the destruction gun technique, etc. These made him have the strength to kill gods. As for the specific law comprehension of Li Yang's original body, it is estimated that few people know. So, at this time, Li Yang, the Thunder Star Beast, was not worried that someone would link him with his original body. After all, the dark law he comprehended was exposed for the first time, and he had passed the Soul Hall test of the Thunder Star Beast tribe before. Looking at the display of Thunder Star Beast Li Yang, the eyes of the master in front of him lit up. 2 mysteries of the fire law have been mastered, and the second mysteries of the space law and the time law are almost mastered. The weakest one of the mysteries of the dark law has also been mastered for the most part. Feeling the specific comprehension of the law by Thunder Star Beast Li Yang, the eyes of the Thunder Star Beast Master lit up. This level of comprehension of the law is stronger than he imagined. It's the end of the month, please vote for next month. Thank you everyone. Thank you 08 for the 100 reward, thank you. You are listening to Novels at Bless Up channel. Wish you happiness and luck. Please subscribe to receive new novels. How do you feel about this novel? Please like and leave a comment. From the City to the Strongest in the Universe. Author, G. Difeng Ren. Chapter 516. The Thunder Star Beast Master's eyes lit up as he felt the rules exerted by Li Yang. hx.co. Okay. Very good. The Lord of the Thunder Star Beast was delighted and said, "My name is Ancient Bones, you can call me the Lord of Ancient Bones." "I've seen the Ancient Skeleton Master." Thunder Star Beast Li Yang said respectfully. The Lord of Ancient Bones looked at Li Yang and said, "Originally, I wanted to accept you as a disciple, but after thinking about it for a while, I cancelled the idea." Hearing this, Thunder Star Beast Li Yang did not speak, but there was obviously a trace of doubt in his eyes. The talent he showed was more than enough to dominate and recruit disciples. The Ancient Skeleton Master explained, "Mu Xian, with your talent, it will be easy to become an emperor in the future. Once you become one, you will be the leader of our 10th lineage of Thunder Star Beasts. It stands to reason that the 10 meridians of the Thunder Star Beast are the earliest left behind, and their status is the same. There is no distinction between who is higher and who is lower. As long as Li Yang does not fall in the future, he will definitely be the leader of the 10th meridian. And he is the leader of the 3rd lineage. If he accepts Li Yang as his disciple, the leader of the 10th lineage will be a disciple of the leader of the 3rd lineage, which will directly reduce the status of the 10th lineage. Not only him, but other previous masters of the Thunder Star Beast also noticed Li Yang. After discussion, several masters decided to focus on training the Thunder Star Beast Li Yang, but there was no need to accept disciples. "So that's it." Hearing this, Li Yang nodded. "But don't worry, even if we don't accept you as a disciple, we will still guide you carefully." With a smile on his face, The ancient skeleton lord looked at Muxian and said, "Your talent is very strong, and after entering the holy mountain and awakening your thunder punishment talent, your progress will be even faster. The holy mountain will be opened in 2 days. Muxian, please wait a moment." "Huh? Won't the holy mountain be opened in a month?" Li Yang was stunned for a moment after hearing the words of the ancient skeleton master. The old man Beleng had told him relevant information before. After the genius test is over, the holy mountain will not be opened until 1 month later. As if aware of Li Yang's doubts, the ancient skeleton master smiled and said, "Muxian, your talent is so strong, we also want to see if your thunder punishment talent can truly awaken. In the entire history of the Thunder Star Beast clan, there are only a few people who have truly awakened to thunder punishment, and some of their masters have not even awakened. Now, the talent of Thunder Star Beast Li Yang has become the strongest genius in their history. Of course they want to see whether Li Yang can awaken. If successful, then Li Yang may even have some probability of becoming the master in the future. Among the Thunder Star Beast clan, there are a total of 5 people who have truly awakened to thunder punishment, and 3 of them have become masters. The probability is more than half. It can be imagined that the Thunder Star Beast tribe attaches great importance to the talent of thunder punishment. Okay, Muxian, take a break for the past 2 days and adjust your condition." The ancient skeleton master smiled and said, "This is the group master token. With this token, you have unimpeded access within the entire group and can go anywhere. Huo Yao, please protect Muxian these 2 days." "Yes, teacher." After the words fell, a figure walked up not far away, with a respectful look on his face. "Is there anyone else here?" Seeing this figure, Li Yang was slightly shocked. He didn't even feel that anyone was here. Even if this newly emerged powerful man is not a master, he is probably at least an extremely powerful emperor. Emperor Huayao also glanced at Li Yang at this time. "Let the tribe open the holy mountain in advance." Rightward arrow. In fact, it is not easy to open the sacred mountain of their Thunder Star Beast tribe every time, and it requires a fixed time, so opening it in advance will cause some trouble. However, the talent of Thunder Star Beast Li Yang is enough for the masters of the Thunder Star Beast clan to ignore these troubles. "Okay, let's go, Muxian, and enter the holy mountain in 2 days." The Lord of Ancient Bones gave the order. Yes, Li Yang nodded respectfully after hearing the words of the Ancient Bone Master. From beginning to end, there was no trace of arrogance on his face, he was extremely calm, and there was no excitement in his body. This appearance fell into the eyes of the Ancient Skeleton Master, and the Ancient Skeleton Master couldn't help but nodded slightly in his heart. Many geniuses would unconsciously show pride in showing such a powerful talent and even being valued by their masters. This is a common problem among geniuses. As a result, Muxian still looked calm, which showed that his character was unusual. Neither arrogant nor impetuous, with a calm mind. This kind of temperament can actually go further. Li Yang and Emperor Huayao retreated, leaving only the Ancient Bone Master in the palace. Haha, before the evil genius Li Yang appeared in the human race, which shocked the universe, but now there is also an evil genius in our Thunder Star Beast tribe. In terms of talent, he is even as good as the human Li Yang. The ancient skeleton master felt happy in his heart. It has only been 80 years since birth, and it is estimated that the cultivation time is at most 70 years. In such a short period of time, he dared to come to the killing battlefield to temper and fight. How many people can match such courage? Superior. With such a strong talent, courage, and a calm mind, without any arrogance that belongs to a genius, this, Muxian of their tribe is simply a born strong child. Before, they were very jealous of the emergence of the peerless genius Li Yang in the human race, but now they no longer have such thoughts. The genius of their tribe is stronger than the human genius Li Yang. If there is any jealousy, it should be others who are jealous of them. Let's prepare for the holy mountain. This time, prepare more energy. If Mu Xian can fully awaken the talent of thunder punishment, the energy required must be a lot. Swish. Thinking in his heart, the figure of the ancient skeleton overlord moved and disappeared directly. 2 days passed in a flash. Li Yang was sitting cross-legged in the courtyard, silently comprehending the law. Master Mu Xian, the time is up. Now we have to go to the holy mountain. A voice came from outside the courtyard. Hearing this, Li Yang stood up and left the courtyard. Outside the courtyard, many Thunder Star Beasts were staying here at this time. Most of them were young girls of Thunder Star Beasts. At this time, they looked at Li Yang with admiration in their eyes. Looking closely at these Thunder Star Beasts, there are 3 black stripes on their tails. Obviously they are all from the 10th vein. They have been bullied by people from other veins in the 10th vein, and they can only endure it. But in the past 2 days, the people of their 10th vein have stood up, and when they walk outside, people from other veins dare not bully them anymore. These were brought by Thunder Star Beast Li Yang. This is Lord Mu Xian. Lord Mu Xian is so powerful. I heard from others that Lord Mu Xian will easily become an emperor in the future. Yes, Lord Mu Xian will definitely lead our 10th vein to rise in the future. Other people from the 10th vein had not seen Li Yang before, and now they are all very excited. They all regard Thunder Star Beast Li Yang as their hope. When they are weak, they always hope that someone can help them and lead them to stand up. And now, Thunder Star Beast Li Yang is undoubtedly that person. In their hearts, Thunder Star Beast Li Yang is the leader of their 10th vein at this time. From the city to the strongest in the universe. Author, G. Difeng Ren. Chapter 517. What are you doing here? Why don't you get out of the way and let Mu Xian go to the holy mountain? While many young girls in the 10th meridian were looking at Thunder Star Beast Li Yang with excitement and admiration, the old man Beleng came over and said in a deep voice. Everyone present was still in awe of the old man Beleng. After he finished speaking, a path suddenly opened up around him. Mu Xian, the holy mountain has been opened, let's go. It was Emperor Huayao who came with the old man Beleng. At this time, he looked at Li Yang and smiled. Searched Can on Google. Okay, Li Yang nodded. Several people flew forward together and soon arrived at a place. Mu Xian, it's Mu Xian here. At this time, there were already 7 Thunder Star Beast youths here. When they saw Li Yang, they immediately whispered. This time the holy mountain opened early, it must be because of Mu Xian. Yes, otherwise, we will have to wait for a month. One voice after another was talking. He didn't care about Li Yang around him, and there was undoubtedly a trace of expectation in his heart at this time. Are we finally going to the holy mountain? Before, he was a little curious about the holy mountain that Beleng mentioned that the Thunder Star Beast tribe could develop its potential. And the talent of thunder punishment awakened from the holy mountain can greatly increase the strength when used. Of course he is curious. Emperor Huayao stepped forward and said, okay, everyone has gathered, let's go to the holy mountain together. Emperor Huayao is the person in charge of the opening of the holy mountain. While leading the way, Emperor Huayao said, the holy mountain is the most important holy place for our Thunder Star Beast clan. You should all know it before. But now I will tell you again. Emperor Huayao glanced at Li Yang, saying this mainly for Li Yang to hear. There is a strange energy in the holy mountain. What you have to do when you enter the holy mountain is to absorb as much of that strange energy as possible. The more you absorb, the stronger the thunder punishment talent will be awakened. And the stronger your talent for thunder punishment, the faster you will comprehend the laws, especially the laws of thunder and lightning. What the Thunder Star Beast tribe naturally masters is the law of thunder and lightning. Their talent of thunder punishment is actually the most closely related to the law of thunder and lightning. Emperor Huayao was talking in detail, and Li Yang thought to himself, absorb the energy in the holy mountain? The more you absorb, the more your talent of thunder punishment will be awakened. At this time, he was undoubtedly more curious about this talent, thunder punishment. Time flew by, and soon, Li Yang and others were taken to a place. In front of him is a mountain peak with a height of about 3,000 meters. The mountain top is filled with smoke, making it difficult to see clearly what is going on inside. Is this the holy mountain of the Thunder Star Beast clan? This holy mountain was left behind by the strongest of the Thunder Star Beast clan. In front of the huge mountain peak, there is an old man sitting cross-legged. The old man looks extremely old, like a stone sculpture, and cannot feel the breath of life. Diamond suit, diamond suit. Old Yan looking at the old man, Emperor Huayao said politely, "These are the candidates to enter the holy mountain." After hearing Emperor Huayao's words, Yan Lao, who was like a sculpture, moved. He looked at the Thunder Star Beast Li Yang and others, especially Li Yang, who stayed for a few seconds. "Well, let's go in," Mr. Yan said. Buzz. A strange change occurred on the entire mountain range, and a trace of energy on it was also sensed by Li Yang. "Okay, the holy mountain has been opened, and I will transfer you all into it." Emperor Huayao spoke, his eyes stopped on Li Yang, and said, "Mu Xian, the energy in the holy mountain can be absorbed by itself. There is no need to absorb it forcibly. Don't put any pressure on you and keep a peaceful mind as much as possible. You can absorb as much as you can. How much is it?" Faced with Emperor Huayao's special care, the other Thunder Star Beast youths did not have any dissatisfaction and felt that it was normal in their hearts. "Just kidding, the people here have the strongest talents. But Li Yang is super, not only that, he is also a 5-series super talent. He is the most powerful genius in the history of their Thunder Star Beast clan. With such a talent, they couldn't feel any jealousy towards Li Yang. If Li Yang, the Thunder Star Beast, was not treated specially, they would all feel abnormal." Yes, Li Yang nodded after hearing Emperor Huayao's instructions. Yes, Emperor Huayao waved his right hand without saying anything more. Brush. 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 Suddenly, Thunder Star Beast Li Yang and others all disappeared. At the same time, powerful consciousnesses also enveloped this place. The holy mountain is finally opened. I wonder if Mu Xian can completely activate his thunder punishment talent in the holy mountain. If it is turned on, the possibility of him becoming a master in the future will increase. These consciousnesses are discussing and paying attention to this side. Brush. On the other side, Li Yang's figure moved and appeared somewhere. Boom. Thunder and lightning roared all around, and streaks of thunder and lightning continued to fall down, like a world of thunder and lightning. There are so many thunder and lightning, Li Yang was very surprised. Looking at this holy mountain from the outside, the entire holy mountain is unremarkable. I didn't expect that when I actually entered the interior, such a scene would appear. While he was thinking about it, Li Yang suddenly felt a layer of strange energy gathering around his body. This energy, even if he didn't actively absorb it, kept pouring into his body. Are these the strange energies that Emperor Huayao mentioned? Thunder Star Beast Li Yang felt it. Don't waste time, start absorbing. His heart moved and he began to actively absorb that energy. Boom. After Li Yang took the initiative to absorb, the lightning in the surrounding area became violent. In the lightning, waves of energy continued to radiate, and then continued to attack Li Yang's body. At this time, Li Yang only felt that his whole body was wrapped in many strange energies. Under this energy, his body did not feel any pain, but felt very comfortable. Li Yang's Thunder Star Beast clone did not think much, just sat cross-legged and continued to absorb. To be precise, he did not need to absorb, countless strange energies continued to flow into his body. These energies were densely packed. If you look from high in the sky, countless lightnings actually formed a series of vortices. The huge vortex, gathering countless lightnings, just hovered above Li Yang's head. Lightning vortex. Mu Xian didn't disappoint us, he actually formed a lightning vortex. This shows that Mu Xian can absorb a lot of energy. Haha, the formation of the lightning vortex basically means that Mu Xian has the possibility of fully awakening his innate lightning punishment. God bless my Thunder Star Beast clan. The talent that Mu Xian showed before is no less than that of the strongest genius human Li Yang in the universe at this stage. Once he awakens the lightning punishment, he will definitely be stronger than human Li Yang. The strongest genius in the universe belongs to our Thunder Star Beast clan. Seeing the formation of the lightning vortex, the terrifying existence of Thunder Star Beasts covering the holy mountain was even more joyful and expectant. Go out for a trip. From the city to the strongest in the universe. Author, G. Difeng Ren. Chapter 518. The terrifying existences of Thunder Star Beasts that enveloped the holy mountain were joyful and expectant. According to past experience, the faster the energy is absorbed, the more lightning vortex can be formed. The formation of the lightning vortex means that the innate thunder punishment may be completely awakened. Not knowing the joy of these terrifying existences, all Li Yang's Thunder Star Beast clone had to do at this time was to absorb and absorb again. Is this energy constantly tempering my body? Li Yang's consciousness was absolutely clear. At this time, he could slowly feel that his body was slowly getting stronger under the energy of lightning. 1 hour, 2 hours, 5 hours. Time was constantly passing, and the body of Thunder Star Beast Li Yang was still getting stronger. After just 1 day, Li Yang felt that his Thunder Star Beast clone's body had increased several times. Can my body now easily defeat ordinary gods? Li Yang was happy. His Thunder Star Beast clone was nothing special, and he had not refined any treasures to improve his strength. If he used the destructive spear technique, his strength would be very strong, surpassing the gods. But he couldn't use it, he could only hide it. So relying on the comprehension of the laws of the four-element world realm alone could not make a leap in strength. His overall strength was not strong, and he might not even be at the god realm. But under this thunder and lightning energy, his body continued to grow stronger. Thunder and lightning originally had the effect of tempering the body, and many strong men turned to building thunder and lightning venues to temper their bodies. Continue. My body can still be improved. Realizing this benefit, Li Yang was also completely excited at this time, and kept absorbing. The main body relied on dragon scale insects, ancestral dragon essence and blood, etc., and the overall foundation was even comparable to the three-element gods. What level can the Thunder Star Beast clone reach now without relying on the ancestral dragon essence and blood? Time continued to pass, and after a day and a half. Swish! On the holy mountain, a Thunder Star Beast youth changed his face, and a trace of unwillingness appeared in his eyes. Not good. His face changed, and at this time he felt a huge repulsive force coming. Under this repulsive force, he had no power to resist and was directly moved out of the holy mountain. Too weak, absorbing lightning energy so slowly, less than 1,000th of Mu Xian, and was eliminated after only 1.5 days. In such a short time, the innate lightning punishment is probably the same as not awakening. What a waste of quota. Seeing this young man being eliminated, the terrifying beings of the Thunder Star Beast tribe frowned slightly. Such a result would be impossible to enter the holy mountain under normal circumstances. The level of geniuses in the tribe has indeed dropped a lot compared to before. It doesn't matter if it drops a little, the appearance of Mu Xian can completely offset it. Yes, with Mu Xian here, what if there is no genius in our tribe for 100 million years? Looking at the trend of Mu Xian's energy absorption, it is far from reaching the end. Diamond suit, diamond suit. After feeling unhappy, these terrifying beings looked at Li Yang again, with joy and expectation in their eyes. Next, time continued to pass, and as time went on, more and more young people were eliminated from the holy mountain. one was eliminated after 3 days, and another one was eliminated after 5 days. Until 10 days later, the second to last person was also eliminated. At this time, only Thunder Star Beast Li Yang was left in the Holy Mountain. Rightward arrow. At this time, the vortex above his head still existed, and countless energies poured into his body. This trend did not seem to slow down at all. 10 days, 20 days. This absorption even lasted for a month. At this time, Li Yang felt that his whole body was filled with a strange energy, which was all over his body, skin, flesh, internal organs, bones, etc., and even all over the cells. His whole body was trembling with excitement because of this energy. Saturated. Thunder Star Beast Li Yang's consciousness has been very clear for a month. At this time, he felt that his body seemed a little swollen. That energy filled every cell of his body, and that energy was still pouring in. Just like a balloon, constantly inflating and inflating, Li Yang's body has reached its limit at this time, like an inflated balloon, ready to explode at any time, but the energy is still pouring in. It's so uncomfortable. At this time, Thunder Star Beast Li Yang had only one thought, which was to vent this energy. But he couldn't find a gap, so he could only continue to bear it. 1 minute, 2 minutes, 5 minutes. 10 minutes passed like this, and Thunder Star Beast Li Yang finally couldn't bear it anymore. His whole body suddenly expanded violently. His length was originally 300 meters, but in a short period of time, it doubled. It directly increased to 600 meters. And as his body suddenly expanded, that energy seemed to finally have a gap and was released instantly. Boom! In an instant, the sky and the earth changed color, and a huge lightning field was directly formed around Thunder Star Beast Li Yang, like a lightning field, completely surrounding Li Yang. The uncomfortable feeling disappeared instantly. At this time, Li Yang felt the lightning that was surrounded by a circle around him, but a strange color appeared in his eyes. What a wonderful feeling! He grabbed with his right hand, and lightning came into his hand one after another, without any harm to him. And with a move in his heart, the terrifying energy contained in these lightnings directly poured into his body and was absorbed by him. As he absorbed it, the momentum fluctuations on his body were also increasing sharply. At this time, on the Holy Mountain, a 600-meter-long, dragon-like behemoth was hovering in the void. This giant beast was like a rock, purple all over, with 4 sharp claws and a thick tail that was almost as long as the whole body. Every part of its body seemed to have lightning-like secret patterns, and at this time these lightning secret patterns seemed to be alive. And behind the hovering giant beast, a single eye appeared. This single eye glanced around, and all the lightning energy around was released from this single eye. As a perceiver, at this time Li Yang only felt that a terrifying energy could be easily used by himself. Is this the innate thunder punishment? Thunder Star Beast Li Yang exclaimed. After a month of crazy absorption of those lightning energies, Li Yang's physical strength also skyrocketed. At this time, Li Yang only felt that his physical body was close to the level of the second-level god. And after activating the innate thunder punishment, his strength increased tenfold again. His Thunder Star Beast clone, without the essence and blood of the ancestor dragon, actually also has the foundation of the third-level god? Haha, Mu Xian's talent of thunder punishment has been awakened successfully. I knew Mu Xian would not let us down. Including Mu Xian, there are a total of 6 people in our clan who have fully awakened their talent of thunder punishment. Boom! 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 At this moment, a series of joyful voices came, and a series of figures appeared in front of the Thunder Star Beast Li Yang. There were a total of 3 strong men, one of whom was the ancient skeleton overlord. You are listening to Novels at Bless Up channel. Wish you happiness and luck. Please subscribe to receive new novels. How do you feel about this novel? Please like and leave a comment. From the city to the strongest in the universe. Author, G. Difeng Ren. Chapter 519. Li Yang was feeling his own strength with joy. When he saw the newcomer, he hurriedly said respectfully, "Meet the ancient skeleton overlord." Google searched Can. He glanced at the two people next to the ancient skeleton overlord and thought to himself, are these two also the overlords of the Thunder Star Beast clan? As if he knew what Li Yang was thinking, the ancient skeleton overlord pointed to the side and said with a smile, "Mu Xian, these two are the ancient void overlord and the golden leaf overlord." Hearing this, the Thunder Star Beast Li Yang immediately said respectfully, "Meet the ancient void overlord and the golden leaf overlord." "Haha, Mu Xian, you are very good." The ancient void overlord and the golden leaf overlord both praised. Li Yang listened respectfully. It was definitely not all the overlords of the Thunder Star Beast clan who appeared here at this time. There might be other overlords who did not appear, and there might be overlords who were not in the territory of the Thunder Star Beast clan. After a few words of praise, the ancient skeleton overlord said, "Mu Xian, how do you feel about your strength now?" Thunder Star Beast Li Yang said truthfully, "My physical body should be comparable to that of a second-class god now. If I activate my innate thunder punishment, I can rival that of a third-class god." "Well, that's right. You have perfectly activated your innate thunder punishment." Hearing this, the ancient skeleton overlord was even more delighted and smiled. In fact, the holy mountain baptism of the Thunder Star Beast tribe does not increase their strength much. Only those who have perfectly awakened their innate thunder punishment like Li Yang and can continuously absorb thunder and lightning energy for a month can make their strength soar. In the entire history of Thunder Star Beasts, there are only 6 people who have perfectly awakened their thunder punishment, including the Thunder Star Beast Li Yang. Next to them, the ancient Void Overlord and the Golden Leaf Overlord also had smiles on their faces. After 80 years of cultivation, his own foundation rivals that of a third-class god? There are not many people in the entire universe who can do this, right? Yes, just like the human Li Yang, who now has only the foundation of an ordinary god at most. Relying on the trump cards given by various human races, it is estimated that he has the strength of a second-class god, or even a little bit beyond the second-class god. The human race does not have any special talents. Compared with special talents, the human race cannot compare with us at all. Now, if the human Li Yang comes here and fights Mu Xian, he will definitely be killed instantly by Mu Xian. These strong men are in a very good mood. Thunder Star Beast Li Yang listened silently, but he was muttering in his heart, "Let me fight with the original body." His original body now also has the foundation of 3 series of gods, and even the holy weapon Suanmi gun. In a real battle, his Thunder Star Beast clone is definitely not the opponent of the original body. "Gusu, Jin Ye, I will take Mu Xian to the place of inheritance." After saying a few words, the ancient skeleton overlord waved his right hand and disappeared with Li Yang. When they appeared again, they came to a huge area. In the area, there were actually 14 huge stairs, all of which were surrounded by smoke. And around the stairs, there stood palaces one after another. "Ancient skeleton overlord, where is this, coming here?" Thunder Star Beast Li Yang's heart moved and asked. "Mu Xian, this is the place of inheritance of my race." The ancient skeleton overlord smiled. The inheritance land. Upon hearing this, Thunder Star Beast Li Yang was immediately delighted. "Finally I'm here. The innate thunder punishment is just an extra gain." In fact, the purpose of Li Yang's Thunder Star Beast clone coming here is for the inheritance land of the Thunder Star Beast clan. For all cultivation, the comprehension of the law is the foundation. No matter how strong your strength is, if you don't have a deep comprehension of the law, it's nothing. "Mu Xian, you have such a strong talent. I have discussed with Gusu Lord. You can enter the inheritance land for 3 months every year. The stronger the clan, the stricter the control of the inheritance land. No matter how strong Li Yang's talent is now, he is only a world realm. It is impossible for him to stay in the inheritance land like he did in the Fire Ghost Divine Beast clan. Don't feel that there is not enough time. Guhai Lord smiled and said, the comprehension of the law mainly depends on your own comprehension. Everything else is auxiliary. When you reach the final bottleneck, you can only rely on yourself to break through. Any inheritance land is useless. The inheritance land just analyzes a complete law. Even if you fully master it, you may not be able to break through to the next realm directly. For example, if you have mastered the 4 mysteries of one law, even if you have mastered them completely, you will only reach the perfection of the world realm, and you cannot directly reach the God realm. There is also a bottleneck between these 2 realms. And in the palaces around this inheritance ladder, there are secret books of our clan. Now I will give you 1 billion contribution points. Muxian, you can use these contribution points to exchange for any secret book, the ancient skeleton master said with a smile. 3 months a year to comprehend. Hearing the words of the ancient skeleton master, Li Yang was not disappointed. You know, there are at least several masters in the Thunder Star Beast tribe. In addition to the 10 powerful tribes with the ancestor of creation, such as the human race and the demon race, their tribe is the strongest, and their inheritance place must be very strong. 3 months a year, this time is already very long. And there are 1 billion contribution points to exchange for secret books. Li Yang can exchange them at will at other times, and the contribution points cannot be spent. Thank you for the gift from the ancient skeleton master Thunder Star Beast, Li Yang said respectfully. Yet, seeing that there was no dissatisfaction on Li Yang's face, the ancient skeleton master nodded with satisfaction in his heart. Li Yang is not greedy, and this mentality undoubtedly makes him very satisfied. During this period of time, you should comprehend the laws here. With your talent, I estimate that the progress will be very fast. Looking at Muxian, the ancient skeleton overlord smiled and said, you don't have to think about going to the killing battlefield for the time being. Now, the news that a demon genius appeared in their tribe has long been spread outside, and I don't know how many tribes have noticed Muxian. It is conceivable that there must be many tribes that want to get rid of Muxian. 5 super talents, perfect awakening talent, thunder punishment, and he may even become the master of their tribe in the future. How could the ancient skeleton master be willing to let Muxian enter the killing battlefield again? Yes. Hearing the words of the ancient skeleton master, Li Yang nodded. His clone is naturally focused on cultivation, and he has no intention of entering the killing battlefield again. Practice with peace of mind and improve strength in a low-key manner, this is the kingly way. Okay, you start practicing, I will arrange Huo Yao to guide you. What kind of existence is the master? No matter how strong the talent of Thunder Star Beast Li Yang is, he is only a world realm. It is a complete waste of time for the master to come to guide the world realm. At this time, it is completely enough for Emperor Huo Yao to guide Thunder Star Beast Li Yang. Yes, Thunder Star Beast Li Yang nodded again. He looked at the 14 inheritance stairs in front of him, his eyes full of expectation. Enter the place where the lightning law is inherited first. With a move, Thunder Star Beast Li Yang flew directly to a staircase and disappeared in an instant. Watching the disappearance of Thunder Star Beast Li Yang, the ancient skeleton overlord's face was full of smiles. Haha, God bless my clan, the genius of my Thunder Star Beast clan will also be famous in the universe one day. The ancient skeleton overlord was very happy. Now, the outside world is really crazy about Li Yang's Thunder Star Beast clone. A monstrous genius has appeared in the Liling clan. After only 80 years of cultivation, the genius named Muxian has mastered a mystery of the 4 laws and has broken through to the world realm. According to the talent monument of the Liling Beast clan, Muxian has super talents in the 5 laws of space, time, lightning, fire, and darkness. This talent is too strong, even the human monstrous genius Li Yang can't compare to it. At this stage, more and more geniuses have appeared, including human Li Yang, the Hwoyu Divine Beast clan, and the Time Divine Tree clan. Now the Lising Beast clan has also appeared, and their talents are even greater than human Li Yang. Kill. These geniuses are not from my clan, they should all be killed. In the entire universe, I don't know how many strong people are discussing. Many clans have the intention to kill and put Mu Xian on the must-kill list. Thanks to Banzhengliangliang Daoshang for the 1500 reward, and 08 for the 100 reward, thank you. From the city to the strongest in the universe. Author, Ji Difeng Ren. Chapter 520. The talent shown by Li Yang's Thunder Star Beast clone will definitely become a top powerhouse once he grows up. This will increase the strength of the alien race. Of course other ethnic groups want to kill it. At the very least, he has been paying attention to Mu Xian. If there is a chance, he will definitely take action immediately. Haha, you want to kill Mu Xian? Now Mu Xian has the foundation of the gods of the 3 series. If he practices for a few more decades, his understanding of the laws will catch up, and our clan will give him a few more treasures, then Mu Xian will have the strength of the gods of the 5 series. Enter. The killing battlefield is the one who stands at the top. Who can kill him? The ancient skeleton master was very happy. Who could have expected that Mu Xian, who had only been practicing for 80 years as a member of their clan, would become so powerful in such a short period of time? While the ancient skeleton master was thinking about it, Li Yang's Thunder Star Beast clone directly entered the inheritance ladder of the Thunder and Lightning Law. The 5 laws he now comprehends correspond to the 5 major clones, 3 of which are divine clones, and 2 of which are world-level clones. Among them, Kongli Jiaolong is born with the 3 secrets of space laws. As for the Thunder Star Beast, it is born with the secret of mastering the law of thunder and lightning. All in all, his Thunder Star Beast clone is the weakest in understanding the law, except for the octopus clone. After mastering the secret of explosion, the progress of the other 3 secrets of the Thunder Law is not fast. The Dark Law behind it is progressing rapidly, and in another 20 years it may come from behind and directly surpass the Thunder and Lightning Law. However, as a tribe of Thunder Star Beasts who are born with the ability to master thunder and lightning, they naturally care the most about the laws of thunder and lightning, and the land of thunder and lightning inheritance is also the most complete. Rightward arrow. Looking towards the front, 4 thunder and lightning appeared in front of Li Yang. Each thunder and lightning emits different fluctuations. With Li Yang's eyes, he could easily identify these 4 kinds of fluctuations, which were the 4 secrets of the Thunder and Lightning Law. He found the secret of the Lightning Law field that he was comprehending, and his consciousness entered it. Buzz. As soon as his consciousness came into contact, the thunder and lightning in front of him began to rapidly decompose and turned into strange secret lines, which Li Yang could easily perceive. This effect. After feeling it, Li Yang's face immediately showed a look of great joy. It turns out, it's not much different from the eternal temple of the human race. The human race is one of the most powerful races in the universe, with 2 founders. The inheritance place of the human race can be said to be the most effective in the entire universe. Li Yang had been thinking before that the effect of the inheritance land of the Thunder Star Beast clan would be much worse than that of the human race, but after experiencing it now, he was delighted to find that there was no difference in the effect, at most 20 to 30% weaker. Yes, the law of thunder and lightning is what the Thunder Star Beast clan cares about most. According to the information I have learned previously, the land of thunder and lightning inheritance is also the most complete place established by the Thunder Star Beast clan. It is normal for the effect to be like this. Diamond suit, diamond suit, diamond suit. One of Li Yang's purposes for entering the killing battlefield this time was to blend into the Thunder Star Beast clan and the Kongli Jiaolong clan, so he specifically learned about the situation in their inheritance areas. Along the way, the entire Thunder Star Beast clan was full of thunder and lightning. This series of laws is also the greatest pride of the Thunder Star Beast clan. Li Yang was excited. The inheritance palace was comparable to the eternal temple of the human race. Although there is only one inheritance of thunder and lightning, it is enough for Li Yang to benefit from endlessly. The purpose of coming to the Thunder Star Beast clan has been achieved. I don't want to think about it anymore and start working hard to improve my strength. Without thinking anymore, Li Yang, the Thunder Star Beast, calmed down the excitement in his heart and began to fully understand the secrets of the thunder and lightning law in front of him. Killing battlefield. At this time, a human race man sat cross-legged silently on the mountain peak. Suddenly, a smile appeared on the man's face. Li Yang, did the Thunder Star Beast clone succeed? There was a vague shadow floating in front of the human man. At this time, he saw the smile on the man's face and asked. Well, the Thunder Star Beast clone has entered the inheritance place of the Thunder Star Beast clan and is comprehending the secrets of the thunder and lightning law. Li Yang smiled. Every year, the Thunder Star Beast clone can enter the inheritance land of the Thunder Star Beast group for 3 months. Hearing what Li Yang said, Han Mo nodded and said, yes, the effect of the inheritance land of Thunder Star Beast is not weak. If your Thunder Star Beast clone enters it, your progress speed will be increased a lot. He sighed, those geniuses who are spreading in the killing fields now, who knows, these geniuses are almost all your clones. The human Li Yang, the genius of the Time Divine Tree clan, the genius of the Fire Nether Beast clan, the genius of the Thunder Star Beast Muxian, who would have thought that these are actually the same person? In other words, it's me again, it's me again. Hearing this, Li Yang smiled. It felt a bit strange to have gained some fame with different identities. Thinking in his mind, Li Yang said softly, now the only thing left is the Kongli Jiaolong clan. The strength of the Kongli Jiaolong clan is no less than that of the Thunder Star Beast. If he enters the Kongli Jiaolong clan again, his progress will be the fastest. Boy Li Yang, meeting the Thunder Star Beast before was purely luck. If you want to meet the Kongli Jiaolong again. Han Mo rolled his eyes, but before he finished speaking, Han Mo's eyes showed a hint of surprise. Han Mo said nothing and looked somewhere. There seems to be something in that place. What's wrong? Sol Mo. Seeing Han Mo like this, Li Yang suddenly asked curiously. I said you are really lucky, whatever you say comes true. The surprise in Han Mo's eyes faded, he shook his head and said helplessly. Oh. Hearing this, Li Yang's heart moved, and he said, is it the Kongli Jiaolong that appeared? A hint of excitement instantly appeared in his eyes. Yeah. Han Mo nodded, proving that Li Yang's guess was correct. He looked at one place and said, the Kongli Jiaolong that came seems to be an ordinary god. He is fighting with another alien god. Fight. Hearing this, Li Yang's heart moved. I'm not worried about the strength of ordinary gods. I will go directly now. Knowing this news, Li Yang couldn't wait. Coming to the killing battlefield, he had 2 main goals. One was to enter the super inheritance place, and the other was that the 2 clones of Kongli Jiaolong and Lizing Beast entered the corresponding tribes respectively to get benefits. Now, his goal is obviously easier to achieve than imagined. It has only been more than 5 years since he came to the killing battlefield. Is one of his goals going to be completely achieved? Swish. With a thought in his mind, a giant beast appeared beside Li Yang. This giant beast was golden in color, with scales on it, and each scale had incomparably complicated patterns. It even had 2 feet, each with 3 claws. It was Li Yang's Kongli Jiaolong clone.